Hello, my name is Jackie Hill, and you're listening to How to Find Peer-Reviewed Articles. I want to show you how to find peer-reviewed articles in a couple different databases. So we're here on the UMO website. We're going to go to the library website. And then the first thing I'm going to show you is how to find peer-reviewed articles in NC Live. So we're going to open up NC Live. I'm going to do a quick search for global warming. And in NC Live on this results page, they divide the results into scholarly articles, which are peer-reviewed articles. That's just another name for peer-reviewed articles. News and magazines, ebooks, so on and so forth. So I'm going to click on the See More Scholarly Articles. When the results page pops up with the more than 79,000 results, that in NC Live, once you've chosen that category of scholarly articles, and then you open up the results page where you see the articles that they've gotten you, NC Live has already filtered for scholarly peer-reviewed and full text. I could filter even more. For example, I could choose a discipline. I might choose the environment. That gets me down to 14,000. I could up my publication date. I can go to the last 2 years. That gets me down to, I'm going to close the discipline. That gets me down to 2,500 articles. And then to even narrow that even further, I could go into the advanced search and put global warming in quotation marks to indicate that I want this as a phrase. Find that phrase, and I could go over here to all fields, put it in the title, telling the program I only want the articles that have global warming in the title. I'm also going to add polar bears. So I'm trying to narrow that down. Now you'll notice in NC Live that once I go into the advanced search, my filters that I chose have gone away. So I've got to go back in and choose scholarly materials, including peer-reviewed, items with full text. I don't want any newspaper articles, I don't want book reviews, and in this case I don't want dissertations. I'm going to search. Now I'm down to 58. And since I've got 58, I'm upping that to 2011. That's the last 4 years. This is a scientific topic, so I want the latest information. I'm now down to 16 results. Now you'll notice this first one doesn't meet my criteria. They've got the word polar, but it's not polar bears. They're talking about polar ice caps. To fix that, I would go back into advanced search and put polar bears in quotation marks. Now, I may have just searched my way out of anything, but we'll see. 41. I'm going to move that back up to the last couple years. And I've got one. Global warming, and there's something in there about polar bears if I read through this abstract. You see how you can be very specific in what you tell it. So that's how you find peer-reviewed articles in NC Live. Now let me show you how to do the same thing in EBSCOhost, which is another great database to search for peer-reviewed articles. So I'm back on the library homepage. I'm going to EBSCOhost. I'm going to do global warming. I've got 217,000. Now, you'll notice in EBSCOhost that they do not automatically filter for full text and scholarly peer reviewed. So I'm going to do that, and that will start narrowing my results. I'm going to go from 1967 up to 2013. That gives me 5,000. I don't want any reviews, I just want the academic journals. Let's look at the language these articles are written in. I'm going to get rid of the 25 Chinese and the 13 Turkish since I don't read those languages. All right, I'm now down to 5,400. At this point, I'm not satisfied with that number. I'm going to put, in my advanced search, I'm going to put global warming in quotation marks so that the program finds that phrase. I'm going to say find only the articles that have global warming in the title. I'm not going to choose polar bears and global warming because I want global warming in the title, but I am looking for the phrase polar bears. The discipline in this program, you choose the discipline here instead of on the results page. I want environmental sciences. I want full text. I want scholarly peer reviewed. I want 2013 through 2015, and I'm going to search. So I was able to narrow that topic down very specifically. What I wanted to show you is that finding peer-reviewed articles in these different databases may follow a different protocol in each database. If you need help from a librarian, we are here to help you. Go to About Us and then Staff Directory, and here are our telephone numbers to our desk and our email addresses. Thanks so much for listening, and please contact a librarian whenever you need help.